Nitro is the glory. Welcome to the No Name RC podcast with your host tonight, Keenan White, aka Lefty the Great, and if you are unlucky, the Finnish village idiot, JQ. This is the RC podcast with no name, but plenty of content. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some serious bench racing.
Yes, what's up? Yes, indeed. Nitro is the glory. Ebuggy pays the bills. It's Christmas time. It's the last show of the year, and we are excited to be here. What is up, Max? What is up, everybody? This is episode number 159 of the No Name RC podcast, and it is the Christmas show. And we got a lot of stuff to give away to you guys today because Santa Lefty is here with his friendly elf. Max, we don't know where the other elf is, by the way. He was supposed to be here, but at the last minute, he kind of backed out. So maybe he'll grace us with his presence at some point today. We're just doing a levels check, everybody. Are we cool with our audio levels? Just checking levels. Can everybody hear us? Welcome, everybody, to the No Name RC podcast. Let us know if our levels are a little bit up or down. Max, say something, please.
Yeah, I mean, I hope the other elf joins us, but you definitely should have grown a beard. I just realized that you had a longer beard for a while.
Well, I was getting too unkempt, and I just had to, I had to get back to looking clean, and I was starting to actually look like Santa Claus too much. So, I don't know. This is my accurate beard length, I think. So that's it. That's where it's gonna stay. But hey, before we go on any further, everybody please share this. We want to get as many people in here as we can. This is live on YouTube and live on Facebook. We're going to give away some cool prizes. We're going to talk about that in a minute and whatnot. But before we do that, we have to pay some bills. And we have to say thank you to all of the NNRC squad around the world. We couldn't have done this without you guys. Honestly, it's been another great year. 3 years and a bit of doing this. We have some great things planned for everybody in 2022. We're actually going to be even more busy next year, so that's great. So we'll be bringing you as much content as we can. Shout out to the patrons of the podcast. We can't do it without you guys. We're having a special Patreon patron giveaway next week with some other swag for you guys. Some people have been supporters since the inception. Thank you for your support. We greatly appreciate it. That helps ease up things for me, helps keep things paid, keep things going. If you wish to be a Patreon, you can. The link is in the written description of this podcast, so thank you to all of them. And shout out to the awesome sponsors of this podcast. We can't do it without them either. They are Mayako, TNR Fuels, Hitec RC, Tekno RC, SCRC, Lugz Racing Tires, Beach RC, InvisibleSpeed, JQSM, RaceCraft USA, Donathan RC Charge Leads, Papa Willys Traxion Tonic, House of RC, RCGP, JQ Threads. I'm probably missed somebody here. Let me check. No, I think I got everybody in there. Hitec RC, I forgot. I think I said them already. And special thanks to Klinik RC, Tony Lunan of Klinik RC for his he donated some of his cool new air filters for us to give away today. So shout out to him, and we're going to be working a lot more with Tony in the new year. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And hey, I'm just reading some of the comments. It's Christmas time. We're happy to be here. But before we go on any further, I just want to take some time to, Charlie Mack went to Caleb Hamby's funeral today. Such a sad story. But I wanted to take some time out right now at this time of year to remember all of our RC family that we lost this last year. Caleb probably being the most recent one. And this podcast is dedicated to you guys and your family. To all your friends, may you live on. And hopefully we see each other another time and we get to race some RC cars one day in the future. I don't know how that's going to work, but there's always hope. So shout out to everybody that's gone this year. And yeah, it's going to, it's been a sad year for RC. We've lost a lot of people. So with that said, we're going to move on a little bit further, and we're going to do some celebration of Christmas. We got a lot of people in here. We got people from Portugal. What's up, Flavio? We got people from the Pacific Northwest. What's up, Brady? What's up, dude? How you doing? We got Joe Zaire, Tony Newland. Got lots of people in here. Keep sharing. Let's share this. Let's get up to 100 people. I know that we're a little bit early, but we wanted to get the Europeans in here as well, so that's why we went. So what's up, Max? You just woke up. You've been busy.
Yeah, I've been busy taking a nap. Yeah, I've been actually doing some school stuff all week, and then all the Mayako release and like everything has been happening this week. So yeah, it's been a busy week for sure.
Yeah, you've been busy. You're all excited. You're back with your Sith Lord Joseph, and it's good to have you back. And I'm excited for 2022. It's been a big week in RC. Silly season has kicked off. Mayako started that on Monday. We're going to talk a little bit more about silly season in a bit, but it's been hectic. We got a few moves we want to talk about and whatnot. But before I go on any further, I just want to give you guys an idea of some of the stuff that we're giving away and how we're going to do it today. So how we're going to do it is we're going to have some quiz questions. We're going to get as many people as we can, and we're going to put you in a spin the wheel. We got our producer for today. He's in the back, William Wallace. Thank you to William Day, Rowan the Barbarian's good friend. He's helping us out in the background. We greatly appreciate him. He's going to take your name down, and then we're going to spin off and do some giveaways. We do have some products we're going to give away as quiz questions, but we got some big things to give away in spin the wheel. We have some fuel from TNR Fuels. Thank you to TNR Fuels. We have some Traxion Tonic from Papa Willys Traxion Tonic. Lugz Tires has been so gracious to give us 4 sets of tires, including some Truggy tires, complete sets. Beach RC, we have $150, $125 worth of gift certificates to give away. Klinik RC has donated 2 air filters for us, his new air filters. We also have one for our Patreons as well. Alexander Hagberg has donated a body with a video, which I thought was really cool. Touring car body that you use from the Worlds. The Viking, David Ronnefalk. He was supposed to give me a video, but he's probably busy. He said he's going to send me something autographed, probably a body, a wing, or tires. And you guys get that. House of RC has donated a year membership to their community. Join House of RC, the fastest growing RC community that has a value of $60 because it's $5 a month. And I think House of RC has some big updates coming soon. Also, what else do we have here? We have where's all the prizes, Max? Oh, Tekno RC has donated $100 gift certificate to us as well. Donathan RC has given us 2 personal charge leads, but 1 is going to our patrons. And we have 2 big prizes coming in. We have the InvisibleSpeed online course, which will be like the main prize. We'll be giving one of those away today. And Hitec, who has been a very gracious sponsor of the podcast, and it looks like we'll be working a lot closer with Hitec in the new year, have donated a RDX2 Pro charger and a 938 Servo. And before we go on any further, I'd like to introduce my good friend who I've gotten to know over the last 4 years. Him and his son, we've become really good friends. And I'm so happy for him because he's been running these products since I met him, and it's a lot longer. And now you know what? I forgot his official role already. So he's going to have to come in, and this is the guy who's going to be helping. Well, I'll be working with him as well. We're going to help try and bring Hitec back to racing in full force. But I'd like to introduce my good friend, and I know I've been waiting to bring him on here for a minute. My good friend, he never smiles when he does a podium picture, but I'd like to introduce Mr. Mike Walker. What's up, Mike? How are you?
How you doing, Lefty the Great and Max? Merry Christmas to the NNRC squad and our RC enthusiasts around the world.
How you doing, man? You got your Santa Claus hat on. We're both older, so you're Santa Mike. Thank you for coming on, man. I'm super pumped for you. Tell us your official role at Hitec now, please.
I am the factory support representative, one of a few factory support representatives with Hitec. And we are very happy to work with the No Name RC podcast going forward. As a lot of people know, that's the best source of news in the RC industry and steadily growing.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's going to be exciting. I know it's going to be good to see you go into some more races next year. We're going to see you out in California as well, which is great because I've been telling you to come out there for years. So I'm super happy about that. Tell us a little bit about Hitec real quick. We had Mike Mayberry on them. You've been using their products for over 20 years. Give us a little bit of information on the Servo and the charger that you will be that Hitec will be giving away today.
Well, first off, a few of the things I'd like to say first is yes, I've been using their products for over 20 years. I was a enthusiast and a consumer long before I had any type of ties or anything with Hitec. And as most of you know, Hitec is a very old company. Hitec also has got a lot of other things that they're involved in, like government contracts, and they just have very deep ties into the electronics, divisions of our part of our hobby. So that being said, there's not many people that you could talk to around the track that hasn't heard of Hitec or at some point in time has run a Hitec product. And most of the times I've asked these people, well, why don't you run Hitec anymore? And nobody really knows. So we're going to change all that with the help of the No Name podcast. We have a lot of new, great, and exciting things that we're looking to do going forward. We want to change the way people perceive our product. Those of us who've been with Hitec for a long time, we understand the reliability and the quality that's in the product. I would also recommend anyone to go back and watch the episode with Mike Mayberry on it. It was very informative. Mike's been involved with the hobby for a very long time. So what we are doing together is trying to bring back what we all know was a great product for many years, the go-to product for many people for many years. We're going to reinvent us. We're going to bring us back to the top like we should be.
Awesome. I'm excited. I got some of the servers coming for my Ebuggy, which I finally got, and I have some for Project Yellow back there, which I can't reveal because my wife might be watching this. So I'm excited about that. I've been using their charger now for some time, and I've been geeking out on it. I remember when I was like, oh, look at this. I can just monitor it off my phone. So I think a lot of people are missing out on this charger just with the Bluetooth dongle, the ability to monitor things and control it through your phone. Tell us a little bit about that, please.
So yeah, the charger is got a lot of features packed in a very small package, if you will. And with the addition of the Bluetooth dongle for the RDX Pro 2, you can really fine tune what you're trying to do and monitor what's going on with your battery program. There's lots of neat features in the RDX, like being able to use it as a power supply situation for something else you might have on your pit bench, as well as, like I said, the ability to go Bluetooth and really fine tune what you're doing with the cells and with the endpoints and milliamp of each one of your batteries that you're charging. It's just really a great charger. And it's very small and compact for those that are traveling.
Mm-hmm. I will agree with that.
You don't have a great big charger that you're trying to pack away, and those that are flying around the country or around the world, the size is unbeatable for when you're trying to do any type of traveling.
Real quick, Joe Zaire, a.k.a. Savage Joe, does it charge at 40 amps? I can't remember. I think it goes up to 25.
Yeah, and I apologize. I don't remember the exact number because in the 8 scale side of things is to where we use it personally. Mm-hmm. We don't charge at 40 amps on a 4S. I'm perfectly happy charging it anywhere from 10 to 15 amps.
Yeah.
But I believe it does do somewhere in the neighborhood of a 20 amp charge.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm enjoying it. It definitely is working. It's great to know when my batteries are done. And then I can see a whole you can just got a whole screenshot of every cell, everything like that, and the time, the amount of it's just a great little app and a great charger. But what surprised me more was the actual servers. I remember when you told me this, I didn't believe you at first, but now that I've heard it so many times, the servers have regenerative abilities, which I think is amazing.
So yes, a lot of people kind of look at you cross-eyed when you say that because they don't understand the amount of technology that Hitec has in their servos. It's not a rebranded or just another makeup of something else that's on the market. Hitec has exclusively designed circuitry that is, in my opinion, far above what other servo manufacturers have in the market. To give you an example, on doing a battery voltage test at AMS with charging up the batteries from the time we got there to right before the mains, which was a couple of days on a receiver pack, we only used a few milliamps in total over several days of driving a Nitro car. Mm-hmm. So the regenerative braking feature within that servo is second to none. It's a peace of mind. You don't have to worry about being in a long servo, having your battery go dead. It's just a great feature, and it is something that is not found in other servos that are on the market.
I would agree. And yeah, it is AC/DC, BJ. You know what? We're entering BJ. The BJ is the first person that we are entering in the competition because he needs a new charger. So you know what, William Wallace, put down BJ's name, please. And he is going on the spin the wheel because BJ is like a super RC fan, you know. So he gets the first one. He needs a new charger. Let's hopefully he can win that. You are entered into the draw, BJ. You are entered. Sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
Something I wanted to make sure that I let the viewers know about Hitec that I was actually astonished that a lot of people didn't realize. When you purchase a servo from Hitec, you are covered for 2 years. So we stand behind our products, and we are so confident in our products that when you invest in us, we invest in you. So if you have a problem, which I doubt you will, but we all know electronics do fail, that for 2 years from the date of purchase, you are covered. You do not have to buy another servo. You simply send that servo back into us at Hitec, and we will replace, repair, fix, whatever needs to be done to make sure that your experience with Hitec is far above reproach. Awesome. So that is something that is across the board with Hitec. Any person that's buying any of our servos, you have a 2-year warranty on the complete package.
Awesome. We did have a question, Pat P. Finn. I know who this is. He wants to know what is the price compared to other high-end servos.
If you do some research, you'll find out that as a retail price, Hitec falls right in line with any of the other major players, if you will, within our racing community. But
we lost Mike's audio.
Yeah, we lost
Mike. We lost your audio, buddy. We lost him completely. Hello. I don't think he can hear us either.
I think I don't think he hears us.
Can you guys hear us in the background there? Mike, you muted your mic. Hello?
Right. I think you're back now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything.
We had some technical difficulties.
I might have just reloaded or something.
Have you got Joseph running the board behind the scenes somewhere?
No, he's out of her. All right, so Mike, how can people get a hold of you to get in touch with you and get some Hitec servers in their cars and get some running?
Anyone can look me up on Facebook by my name. Everybody knows how to get around Facebook. Email address is Michael, michael.walker36@yahoo.com. Mm-hmm. You can reach out to me there, Facebook Messenger. By all means, visit the Hitec website. I can be contacted through the Hitec website as well. More than happy to help if you have any questions. If you're interested in diving a little deeper into Hitec, we're here to help you, enjoy your hobby.
Awesome. I look forward to working with them. I know they're serious about getting back into racing, which is great, and I cannot wait for that, man. Thank you for all the support. I know you was a big part in getting them on board. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to getting my servers. I love my charger, and I cannot. Hey, you know what? We're going to give away a charger and a servo today, and I appreciate that from Hitec, and thank you, man. And I look forward to seeing you at the races next year.
Same here. We look forward to working with you in the future.
Sweet, Mike. Thank you for your time. And we'll have you, obviously, I think you're going to be on this podcast more in 2022. We're going to be working a little bit more together. So thank you, man. And we're going to go on and we're going to give away some prizes. You have a good one. And hey, you can enter too. You can win some prizes too, Mike. So let's go. Thank you, dude. I'll talk to you later
Very
on.
welcome. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes, you as well.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bye-bye. All right, Max. So here we are. What's up, everybody? We got one person in the draw already. So you know what? Let's start before we get into any questions or any Nitro talk. Any type of what's the word I'm looking for, Max? Any type of silly season talk. Let's give away something. And the first thing we're going to give away is, I think we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate from Beach RC. So
yeah, when we have to give two because the question we have is for two, right?
Is it for two? No, it's just for one.
Yeah.
We'll give one away for now.
No, but okay, whatever.
I think. Hold on. So we have.
This.
Okay, so you have the two drivers. Okay, edit it. So who wants to win a $25 Beach RC gift certificate? You can put this on top of any purchase that you're going to make from Beach RC. And the winner of this will get entered into the spin the wheel draw. So the first question will be, with what two drivers raced for the Beach RC RCGP team in Manila in 2019? Were they...
No, don't.
I know. I was about to say the answers.
Yeah,
I was about to say the answers. So whoever can give us the two drivers that drove for Beach RC RCGP team in Manila, you will win this. Oh no, almost Trent. He said Battier and Barufalo. No,
it's close.
Close.
The thing is, there were three drivers. There were three drivers who were in that team, so this should be an easy one.
Yeah, there were three drivers. Close. Battier was one, so he got that one. So we give it away. Give that one away. Very close. Nope, not Lutz and Battier.
Jackson.
Nope. They were not American. No. I'm going to give you that. They were not American drivers. And one was a world.
Yeah, Eduardo Rossi got it.
He did it?
Robert Battier and Nacho Shihara.
Yes. All right, Edward Rossi. You won a $25 gift certificate from Beach RC. Congratulations. It was Robert Battier, Atushi Hara, and Aaron Stringer. He got all three. So congratulations. Yeah. Very well. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good. If you would have asked the USA one, everybody would have got that. So they got that right.
Yeah.
Very good. So he gets entered into the spin the wheel. William Wallace, don't forget to put that in for him, please. And no problem, man. Congratulations, Edward Rossi. All right. So silly season. Silly season has heated up. I guess Mayako kicked it off on Monday, and I think they won it unless Mayfield goes somewhere or something like that. Ongaro moves from Associated. So congratulations to Mayako once again for winning silly. We got to say they won silly season, Max. We got to say it.
I mean, I think it's like, I don't think there's any other way to say it, really.
Yeah. Mayako, with the David Ronnefalk announcement, it's been a big week in RC. And that just, once that opened, like, it's like the floodgates opened and like everybody started making the silly season announcements. We saw officially that Jackson Brunson left Associated. Now, the rumor was that he's going to HB, but I've also heard the rumor that he might be going to TLR now. And then him joining Trinity to do 10 scale stuff kind of might point to the fact that he might be going to TLR. He says it's not over yet. We can't call it. Well, unless Jeff Keaton, unless Mayfield Dakota Fan or Ongaro switch teams, I don't think. But you know what? Jeff Keaton don't like the Viking anyway. He's kind of like you. He says he.
But I'm not. No, you'll read me wrong. I'm not against the Viking. I'm just telling facts. Like facts are like Ongara's having the upper hand.
Yes.
Maybe now, like this is the change he needed. So maybe
I would agree
now,
there. I would agree there.
With an improvement in the machinery, he could probably get something done.
So, yeah, he says, my daughter, Michaela's, you know, Jeff Keaton's got to say something. He's all corporate Keaton now. He's TLR to the burn. So, you know how Keaton goes. We need to get him back on her. But with that said, I kind of saw Brunson. I kind of still see Brunson going to HB. If he doesn't go to HB and he goes to TLR, that leaves room at HB for another top signing American. And I'm wondering who would go there. So if that's true and he is going TLR, then who takes his position? Who takes that side position at HB? But I'm pretty sure that it's HB, that he's going to HB. So we shall see. We shall see. I think it's a good move for Brunson. He kind of gets away from being in AE shadow, maybe being in Rivkin shadow, even though they're boys. And he gets to, go, and it's a good car. Like, the car is good and where he races, and I think he'll be successful with it. I think also we had Austin Woodyard and Spencer Klein to WRC. Just a real quick, Austin Woodyard was probably one of those fast, up-and-coming young racers. I remember meeting him at DNC, him and his dad. He was probably a little younger than you. No, he was like 13, 14. And I know he's not been racing as much. And look, even Keaton says he's going to TLR. Yeah, so that leaves space at HB. That's going to be interesting. It's good to see Austin Woodyard back. And then Spencer Klein is a Midwest, Oklahoma, Texas, Southeast racer, I want to say, who's got some potential. And I think there's two very good regional pickups for WRC, and if these guys, they will travel. So I think for me, WRC, those two moves are really great. Like two up and coming young racers, and I think that's one of the better, more quiet regional moves in silly season this week. Seth Van Dalen was spotted running an ultimate at the Hobbyplex. I was talking to Brent. He says he has 3 big announcements for Ultimate this coming up, or a bunch of announcements. So it sounds like Ultimate is definitely out there. What's the word I'm looking for? They're out there trying to sign some big names and stuff like that. So that's good to see with Tyler Jones leaving them. And also Tyler Jones was seen running a different engine, and we don't know what that is either. So kind of had that skewed up, and we couldn't see. But I think the biggest move of all has to be the Skidmores leaving Mugen. That shocked me because they've done so well on the Mugen car.
I think, like in Europe, one of the biggest moves, well, probably the biggest moves apart from Ronnefalk, has been Skidmore so far.
I would agree with that.
Well, okay, part Barufalo, but it was a while ago.
Mm-hmm. The rumor is that they're going to HB, and in case people don't know who the Skidmores are, the Johnny is the UK national champion for this year. They are good. I mean, I think. Oh wow, Danny just announced S-Works. Wow, I missed that. Well, we're breaking news. We're getting news while it's going on. I mean, there's no surprise there. I kind of thought he was going there. Now, does this mean that Danny's going to race more full time? Are they going to pay him like a full time salary to race? So that'd be interesting to see. So we got to move there. All right. So back to
15 minutes ago too.
Yeah. So I still think that the Skidmore move is big. HB has some budget now with Adrian and David Ronnefalk out, so I'm assuming that they are leaving Mugen to get some sort of compensation from HB. I don't see why they can't be. I don't see why Johnny Skidmore can be the number one HB guy in Europe.
Yeah, but I heard a lot from the UK scene. A lot of people said X-Ray, which is, I mean, it could be, but they would have to run FX, I think, most likely. So
that would be good. They
hard to say.
replace Barufalo. I think that's a good move too, as well. Is X-Ray big in England?
I don't know. Yeah, X-Ray is decent in England, I believe. Not like big, but it's there. Obviously, like it's kind of weird because HP and X-Ray are kind of similar in Europe, whereas they are big teams in terms of the brand, but in terms of like team drivers, they are quite small. But
really?
Yeah. So I don't have a lot of like top guys running either, especially now that David left and Hampus Berry, probably these Swedish guys most likely won't be continue with HP.
Yeah, they kind of. I have a feeling they'll be following the Viking. Interesting move. I think this. I know we're gonna touch on this a lot because this is a big move in Europe, and I think that Johnny Skidmore. I don't know how good the other brother is, but I think definitely Johnny is good enough to fight against these guys on a European level.
Didn't William like finish in top 5 in the series?
So like he's no slouch either. But
too.
you know, these guys definitely they were good at Montpellier. It's gonna be good to see what they can do in Europe in the coming 2022, and I like them. I like them, even though their dad sometimes we don't agree 100%. I like their tenacity, and it's good to see somebody shaking it up in the UK and not just being the same names that it has been. So very good.
Yeah, definitely this year, like the UK Nationals has had some good rivalries, and I mean not controversy, but the sort of intensity going on there with Skidmos being like winning this year a lot. So yeah, I definitely like it. I definitely like the intensity in there.
I think we should. I know Tony Noonan gave us some air filters, but I'm wondering if that announcement he wins a entry into the spin the wheel, but we just can't know. I don't know. Should we enter Tony into that, or no? We can't allow people that are sponsoring the pod to do that. But he was the one who broke the Denny news. Denny to S-Works. Interesting news. So, where does Joe Bornhorst go? Is Joe Bornhorst going to S-Works? Does S-Works have enough money to pay Joe Bornhorst? Or are we going to see Bornhorst go to HB now?
I wish he goes to HB. I think
the best bet for him
move
is to go to HB, to be honest.
Yeah.
Interesting, because it looks like I said, with Brunson kind of looking like he's going to TLR. Yeah, I could see that. Joe to HB. That would be a good move, I think, for Joe.
Now we just need Lutz to go to X-Ray and everything is perfect.
Yeah, or maybe he stays with WRC. Who knows? So
maybe
with Klein,
I don't think this year has been sort of good for him. It doesn't feel like he's having fun, and he's not like he missed a lot of races or that. So
yeah, I think
maybe next year would be better. Don't know.
Yeah. Whoa, that's loud. What the hell is that? That's somebody's cub out there starting. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Let's give away something here, Max. What are we gonna give away today? Let's give away a quart of fuel from TNR Fuels. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Which
so
question are we gonna go with?
We're gonna use one of these questions, and I know nobody's gonna get this, so we're gonna have to give like A, B, C. What is the current mandate on nitro content in Europe next year? Is it A, 16%, B, 25%, C, 12%? We'll repeat that.
Yeah. If you don't know this, you clearly haven't watched my
It's not 25.
You're gonna be dead.
Nope. Hold on. Who got C? Nope. B. Brian.
Yeah. RC George got it already. 4%.
Did he get it already?
Yeah, he was the first one.
See, this is the problem. Oh, yep. RC Jers, you got it. Enter RC Jers into the wheel. He got it, and he wins a quart of TNR Fuels. Also, check out his YouTube channel. He does some great stuff at races, and he films some great races. So check him out. Give him a like and a notification. Congratulations, RC Jers. It is 12%. And Max, that's going to be a challenge for all Europeans. I wonder how it's going to work for the Worlds.
Yeah, and this is like the biggest issue, because like there's like no one knows how it will work, because all the licenses are like to every country. So Finnish government has their own license, then the Swedish one has their own, even though it's all inside the EU. And so, and also I want to clarify that if someone thought it was 16, that's the EU mandate, but that's for the mass, not volume. The volume is actually 12%, which is how we measure the nitro content in RC.
I thought it was 16 too. Don't worry, everybody. I thought it was 16 at first too, but it is definitely 12. All right. So what else? What should we give away? Who else is here? I did some testing with 0%. It actually worked good. Really? Wow, there's somebody.
Yeah, there's one. Maxima actually had ethanol-based fuel.
Yeah.
Already in 2012, something like that, and that was working really well for them.
Sweet. All right. All right. We have actually a video too because it's pretty cool. Alexander Hagberg sent he's been on the podcast. He's actually a fan of the podcast. I was really shocked when I found that out. And he actually was kind enough to donate a body that he used in the Worlds in South Africa. So we're going to watch this. He also did a video for us, and some lucky person is going to win this in Spin the Wheel. So we just want to say thank you to Alex for his contribution. And he's always very cool to talk about RC, and he expanded our brains and our minds in touring cars. So here's a video from Alex Hagberg presenting his body that we're going to give away as well today.
What's up, guys? It's Alexander Hagberg here for Team X-Ray, and I just want to say Merry Christmas and special thanks to my favorite RC podcast, the No Name RC podcast. Special thanks to Keenan for having me on, and I want to give you my contribution to the Christmas show this year, and it's the body shell that I have in front of me. It's one of my race body shells. Actually, this is one of the body shells that I used at the Ifmar World Championships 2018 in South Africa. So it's a body shell that's been run on a track in an actual race, and I'm happy to donate this body shell to whoever will be the lucky winner. And once again, Merry Christmas, guys, and take care. Enjoy the holidays. See you soon.
Awesome. I think that's so cool that a two-time world champion listens to the podcast, and not even on, like, he's not into off-road, but he just likes it. And I think that's so awesome. Thank you for everybody, for him, for tuning in. And you know what, Colin Branch, just because and BJ, we didn't enter you before, so you know what, we got to enter BJ and Colin into that as well, so they can try to win that body. So enter BJ Williams and Colin Branch. They get entered into that and see if they can win it. Awesome body. It was actually used while he's racing and is on an autograph it, and he's going to ship it wherever. Whoever wins it, they'll get it shipped out to him. All right, let's give away something. Let's give away something. Let's have a little question here. And what I wanna talk about this real quick. So, Klinik RC was gracious enough to give us some of his new air filters that he has on the market. And I just wanted to I know we talked about this on the internet this past week. It's caused some stir. And actually, I should be able to bring it up. Hold on. Let me share my screen here, and we'll bring it up. It is hold on. Okay. All right. So we have the Klinik RC dry air filter, 1/8 scale nitro buggy, truggy, and pre filter. So I know this got a lot of negativity, but also some positivity about it. And I've talked to Tony. He's been in the RC world doing business for over 25 years. He knows what he's talking about. He's raced nitro for a very long time. And he was telling me about these new air filters, even told Max. So this is the Klinik RC 100% dry air filter system. It uses a proprietary synthetic media offering filter efficiency exceeding 99.8%. It stops dust and dirt from entering your carburetor. It says it has unmatched dust holding capacity, provides the longest run times and maximum power, even completely dry. He says simple maintenance and no messy oiling. Just blow the dust off from the inside out using low pressure compressed air. If it's extremely dirty, Wash with maximum biowash and warm water and allow to completely dry. Do not oil the filter or outer pre-filter. One dry filter will replace dozens of firm inserts, oils, and cleaners. The value is quickly realized. The dry filter is more economical, protects your expensive engine, and more efficient. So, also, I just want to say, this is the first real innovation in RC racing air filters in over 20 years. You can protect your expensive engine with this. This technology is actually used by the trophy trucks that do the Baja 1000 and desert racing. So they use this oilless technology as well. And it's coming to RC. Let me bring it back up. Let's look at some more pictures here as well. And I'm excited. He's given us a couple to give away, and we're going to give some away right now. And look at Jeff.
Hey,
Keaton. He has something to say.
Keenan, you received a super chat.
I did? I missed it.
Yeah.
Was it Daiquiri Man?
No, it was different.
James Diggity, he gets entered into the competition. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you for the super chat. I missed that. I was reading.
He had a question as well.
Okay, so we'll ask his question as well. So he goes,
like he has a question for you. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to that after we give away the one of these air filters.
Okay.
So our question for the air filters. Do we have a question? All right. Do we have a question?
Yes. It's about. Yeah, I'll ask it.
Okay, go ahead, Max.
I have it here. So before the company Klinik RC existed, the owner, he was known for another RC company back in the day. So there's two. Are we going to give only one away, or are we going to give the two away?
We're going to give one away. We'll save one for the spin the wheel.
Okay. So there's two sections of this question. So what was the company called?
Oh, okay. Colin Branch already got it, but he's already been entered. You're done. All right. So it's Advantage. The next question would be, what were they famous for?
Yeah. What was the company famous for?
So it was called Advantage Racing, and they were really famous for one thing. Colin, you're not supposed to answer. You already got in.
No, but he can win the filter.
Oh, yeah. So he wins it. All right. I forgot about that. Colin, you win the filter. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was thinking about getting him into the thing. He already in. Colin, you are too fast today. Colin Branch wins the Klinik RC dry filter. Congratulations. You would definitely need that up there on those dusty PNW tracks. And we're going to give one away in Spin the Wheel. And just because Colin is already in Spin the Wheel, we're going to pick a random person to join that Spin the Wheel in his we're going to go Mason Henderson. He seems to be excited about it. So enter Mason Henderson into the Spin the Wheel, and Colin is already there. And also enter RC Muse in the Spin the Wheel because they gave us a super chat. Super thankful for that. All right, where was that question, Max?
Yeah, find the question. It was you can find it a super chat on the in the comments.
So this is great because I wonder if Connie's here and he can answer this. He goes, I'm taking my son to the Isle of who? Cock?
Yeah, say it again.
I'm not saying it because I think this is a joke. I know this is a joke. I'm taking my son to the Isle of COK. It's really not. It's not I know who this is. I know who this is. You almost got me. I know exactly who that is. They almost got me. But if you really want to find out where your son, where to find tracks on House of RC. Oh my God! You almost got me too, Max. You almost got me. Oh man.
Yeah, but I think James Diggity is not the.
It's gotta be. I know who that is. I know who that is. He always does it on everyone. So that's funny. You almost got me. But I know who it is. So he's already entered. All right, Max. Let's give away something else. We have some Papa Willys Traxion Tonic to give away, and I think we're gonna give that away to really one. I'll say the first person who can tell me. This is an easy question. I did 15 episodes of another podcast. What was it called?
Yeah, this is gonna be quick.
Let's see if anybody remembers that.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah. And it's based off the name is based off a forum that I love to talk about back in the day. Nope, it was not MXGP.
Not MXGP.
Chicken pot pie. It was the RCGP podcast, but it was called something else.
Yeah.
You're getting close.
They're getting close.
JQ's Left Nut podcast. Oh, I know who this is. This is the guy from New Zealand who always sends fart videos to us. I believe. There we go. Turn is getting hot. Magnus got it. The starting grid. He got it. So we enter Magnus. Oh, no, Magnus. We need a U.S. address, though, for Papa Willys Traxion Tonic. So we're going to have to give Magnus, you know what? Do you order anything from... See, that's the problem. We need a European hobby shop or something on the podcast as a sponsor so we can give some of the European guys some prizes when we do things like this.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can have something else for Magnus.
But we're gonna enter. Look, Tanner Denny just did announce. Amazing. Wow. Magnus, we're gonna enter you into the draw, but honestly, the Traxion Tonic, we cannot send it across the pond. He goes, no, it's not. I'm Canadian. Okay, I don't know. Well, you're the guy who sends fart videos, I believe. I might be confused. There's another guy named Mason Henderson. All right, so we're gonna have to give away. You know what? We're gonna give away a bottle of Traxion compound to you know who, my good buddy, Joe Zaire Jr. because he got it. He got starting grid second, so he gets a bottle of Papa Willys Traxion Tonic. And he gets entered already. He's already in the wheel, but he gets entered. Good job, Savage Joe. Check out the Ran Out of Talent podcast. And he's looking for a new co-host. I don't know if he's found one yet, but his co-host is getting out next year. All right. We have some more things to go here. What are we going to give away? Let's give away another Beach RC $25 gift certificate, Max. Let's do that. Because we're in the Christmas spirit and we want to give away a lot of things. So we're going to do this. We're going to have a question from Hitec RC for the Beach RC giveaway. So what year was Hitec RCD? All these guys who give super chats, they all need to go in the wheel, by the way. Thank you to everybody that's given us super chats. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Douglas Reek, as well, my good friend up in Minnesota. What year was Hitec founded? A, 1990, B, 1973, C, 1955. Oh, you guys are okay. And Carly, he must be Finnish. Mason.
Let me see it.
No, Carly got it first.
Carly.
He must be from Sweden. 1973. Kalle, can you use
he's Finnish.
Okay,
Kalle Järvinen.
Well, can he use the $25 Beach RC gift certificate then? So he wins one and he gets entered. Because I think he can, order something from Beach RC.
I don't know how much postage it's to Europe, but
yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you want to just get entered into the competition, Kalle, or are you going to use that? Let us know. But we wrote your name down and we got you tentative to a
Yeah, we're gonna approach everyone. I'm writing the names down here. So
okay, Colin Branch, thank you for the $20, man. We greatly appreciate that. That's great. We greatly appreciate that. And Kali, congratulations on winning the $25 gift certificate to Beach RC. So we've given 2 of those away. Let's give away another Let's give away a Donovan RC charge lead. This is a big one. We need a this is, you know what? We're going to have another high-tech question for this because I don't think anybody's going to get this. I don't think anybody's going to get this. Should we give this high-tech question?
The second one?
Yeah. All right.
Maybe. I don't know. I think we will look at it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think 100%
I think
sure
to give
myself,
away a charge lead for this question is too easy. We're going to give away, you know what? We're going to give away our first set of Lugz tires. And before we go on any further, we want to say thank you to Lugz tires for their support. Lugz has over 55 years of combined RC experience. They've been testing treads, wheels, rubber, and and different compounds for performance. They have their Lugz Econ tires, which are developed with racing budgets in mind. High quality but lower cost gives savings can be passed on to you, the customer. They also have their premier brand of Protos and TQs made using their Lugz custom molds proprietary rubber compound. The tires are available medium, soft, super soft, mega soft, and now long wear. Visit www.lugsracing.com. Use the promo code NNRC Lugz to save some money on your order. Let's give away a set of, they have given us, let's see, we have one set of TQ Truggy tires in red compound. So and this is, I believe these are sets of 4. So you got a complete set of tires with this, which is great. So let's go. This is going to be a hard question, and it's going to be a high-tech question. What famous RC driver raced for Hitec most recently? He's super famous. He's super famous. Do we have to give you an ABC? Do we need to give him an ABC?
Let's not give ABC yet. If you don't see any answers, then well.
Tony. Oh, Tony won. Tony won. So Tony wins. What did we say? Tony wins a set of Lugz Truggy tires to try out. Wow. Everybody got Drake. Everybody that said Drake, you're getting put into the wheel. Not everybody. Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh wow, we have.
We got a lot of. Yeah, we got a big. Big
wow.
super chat now.
Wow, thank you to Vicky Payne. I know who you are. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, appreciate that. But Tony still wins the tires, so Tony gets the set of Truggy tires to try out. And we're going to put, who else do we have here? Stephen Bess, the Bondi, and Mason's already in there. Yeah, I don't understand that. Rutro, I can't pronounce that. Brett Ryan and Toby Hansen, Robert Cooper, and Chance, they all get in the wheel. That's a lot of people in the wheel. That's a lot of people. But congratulations.
Yeah, but I mean, we will have a lot of people in the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna be big prizes, so we're gonna have to turn down the odds.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Teddy says I'll stop. See that? Teddy says I'll stop answering. All right. You know what? We have the first person to tell us. All right, who was the first 3 people? Episode number 1 of the NNRC podcast. Who were the first 3 hosts? And what did we talk about? And the winner of that will get a quart of TNR Fuels.
This should be pretty easy.
But
I don't really know.
The first ever echoey, sounds like we're in a bathroom podcast of the NNRC. When I listened to that, it really, nope, it wasn't, Max wasn't in there. JQ was in there and I was in there and we had one more person. He's been on the podcast before. He's actually got one of the most popular podcasts we've ever had. Nope, it wasn't Keaton.
It wasn't Keaton either. Keaton either.
Nope, wasn't Brent.
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised people don't know this.
Thank you, Nanoa. We're entering Nanoa into Nanoa and his cool son Raiden. That entered into the NNRC draw today. Nobody's getting this. Wow. Okay, he's been on the podcast before, and he's Mason. Come. Okay, Mason, you won it. So you got a quart of fuel.
Mason, I think Mason already won something. Oh no, he did. No,
I think we just put him in the draw. So he wins a fuel. Colton Vogel almost got it too. So Colton gets to go
to the spin.
He gets to go in the spins. Best goes Dagani Drake, and they talked about how much they hated each other. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. So Mason Henderson gets in. All right. Let's give away a set of let's give away a set of big blocks, white compound Lugz tires with white wheels. What do you say, Max? What do you say?
Yes.
We need a good question for this, though. Let's see. Do we have a good question for this?
We didn't prepare enough questions. You're doing the giveaways.
I know. So we got to come up with a question. All right. I have a question. Let me think about it real quick. What?
You said you had it.
All right. This is an easy question. And no, Tony Newland and Stephen Bass and those guys can't answer it. Actually, nobody's going to get this because I don't even know the answer. So you better look it up, Max. I know it's the answer, but I don't know the answer. Who is the only 2-time Ifmar 8-scale fuel world champion?
Oh, I know this. I don't even have to look it up. You underestimate my history knowledge about RC.
You will win a set of 4 of Lugz RC. Where's the tires?
Both wins before this century.
Yeah, you'll win a set of big block tires on white wheels from Lugz.
The goat.
Nope. Way before all of that.
It wasn't European before 2000s even started.
Ooh, this was a good one. I know Stephen Bass knows, but I can't let him answer it because he knows his answer. Nope, it was a European.
European.
Oh, man. Thank you to Dabondi. You need it for the Sith Lord action figures to send to Joseph and Max for the video backgrounds. Best wishes from the secretary. Thank you, David. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. No, nobody's getting it.
Yeah, James Keaton got it. Maurizio Monesi.
Okay,
yeah,
James Keaton.
Monesi.
Well done, because I didn't even know his name. So, what was his name, Max?
Maurizio Monesi was the Italian who won. First time I think he won with wasn't the Kyosho, it was Lara or something weird. Mm-hmm. One of the first ones.
Or Yankee or
either
something
the very
like that.
first one of the something like that. And then the second one he won was with the Kyosho in I think 94, but can't remember the exact year.
Okay. Good stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, so we're giving away 2 sets of tires. Let's give away another bottle of Traxion Tonic. And this is easy. Papa Willys has been a long time sponsor of the podcast. You've heard me say it over and over and over. The first person to tell me Papa Willys' slogan wins a bottle of their Traxion Tonic. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, and again, most likely Americans only.
Yes.
Right?
Or if you have an American address, that helps. You can send it there. What's up, Chase? Come on, Papa Willys Traxion Tonic.
Yeah, Kalle Järvinen got it right. The years 88 and 94.
Oh, thank you.
Which was Monesi one.
Wow, that's not too much time. There we go. He says Joseph Cood wins it. He gets it. It's Traxion cures poor Papa Willys Traxion Tonic cures poor traction. He just didn't get the first part of it. So Joseph Cood gets entered and he wins a bottle of Traxion compound, which I'm sure he will use. Wow, we got a bunch of super chats up in here. Okay, we're good. We're doing good right up there. All right. Let's see, Max. What should we give away now? You come up with a question, Darth Maximus?
I'm horrible at coming up with questions. It's always too hard.
Well, that's what we need. We need a hard one because people are getting them because last year nobody got my questions.
Okay.
We're gonna give away a bottle of fuel.
Stall for a bit. I'll think of one.
All right. You know what? I actually have whoa. Thank you. Oh, that's right. House of RC 2.0 will launch in Q1. We're also giving away a membership for House of RC today.
Tony messaged me on Messenger.
Huh?
I said to Tony Newland, he can message me on Messenger. He said he has a good question.
Oh, message me on Messenger. Send it to Max, and I'm gonna look for. Wow, what's up? I was one. You know what? Daiquiri Man is going into the draw as well as Connie Svensson. I forgot. Daiquiri Man. Every time he comes here, he does a super chat. I don't know who he is. I hope he wins something today. So we're gonna Max is trying to figure out a question. We're gonna give away some fuel for that, and then he must have got it. He's smiling. Wow! Thank you, everybody. How do you donate? If you want, chance, you could go on YouTube and do some super chats on there if you wish to donate. We greatly appreciate it. Helps everything with us as well. All right, Max. You know what? We need to come up with a question for this.
Okay. So Tony Newland just brought a question to my attention. Mm-hmm. Who is the only person to ever TQ all 4 qualifying rounds at Roar Nationals in a Nitro buggy? This is something I didn't even know. So
I think I know the answer to this, but I can't say.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see if people know this. We can discuss something in the meantime. I'm gonna give a hint that it's not a modern driver. It's
really
it's a bit older. So not Clifflet.
Ooh, I don't even know who this is. I'm lost.
Oh, Stephen Best got it. Travis Amesco.
You know.
Wow, that was surprisingly quick.
Wow, Stephen Best should know that. He was there probably.
Yeah.
He was probably there. Look, Jose or some
that was still
I never knew
good.
that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Travis Ameschi, Peanut.
I had no clue.
He said with the first low C buggy. Wow. That's when then he went to HB, and that's when him and Roberts went on a tear. Like they were winning everything at some point.
Yeah.
At that time. Interesting. Well, Stephen Bass, you win a bottle of TNR Fuels, but we know you already get it. So he's good friends with Chris Nelson. So I don't know what we're going to send to Stephen Bass. All right. Great question. He says, Bress wrote an article on it, damn it. Yeah, he probably did. I need to get Peanut on the podcast. I did ask him. You know, these old guys, they don't like to come on. I think they kind of want to leave RC in the background. All right. Yeah. All right. So
maybe we donate that fuel.
Yeah, let's donate it to somebody. Who needs the first person to say we need a bottle of TNR Fuels in the comments gets it. And you have to have a US address.
Yeah. Yeah, fuel is also only US, unfortunately.
Someone
fuel
say
and
the first person say
a lot of this is US based.
Yeah.
So.
The first person to say the NNRC podcast. All right. Danny Hepler. What's up, Danny Hepler? He gets it. You get a quart of TNR Fuels. Fuel me, Keenan. You know what? Just for that, you get one too, because that was good.
Yeah. Yeah. We have one left, so let's give the last one to.
Yeah, that was you. Austin Schaefer, you get that one. There's Matt Harrison. Matt asked, I look forward to seeing Matt at Santa Barbara before DNC.
Yeah, for
Looking forward to it. Mason, I think they can get the fuel to Canada. I think they can get it to Canada, no problem. All right, Max, have you been keeping track of our prizes? How much do we have left to give away?
We have. Are we going to give one? We're going to save one filter for the wheel.
Yes.
We have one bottle of Traxion Tonic left. Mm-hmm. We have some Lugz tires left as well. Let me check. So we have one set of Lugz tires left. You're going to have to choose which one we're going to give away. And then we have the autograph stuff. So I don't know if you want to do that with Spin the Wheel or...
Yeah, I do. I actually do. So, hold on for a second. I'm just trying to download something while I'm doing this. I know that's not the best way. All right. So let's give away something else. Let's think of something we can give away. You know who I'm giving something to? We're gonna send. We have a set of tires. No, he doesn't run 8 scale, so we can't send him stuff. Tire me, says Henderson. I don't know. Can we? I like that. I like it. It's awesome. Tire me. Hold on for a second, guys. Max, I'm gonna see if I can download something. I'm gonna just be right back.
Okay. Am I being the host now for a second?
Yeah, you're the host for a second.
Okay, what I'm going to talk about. Who has won the world's on-it buggy from the farthest back position? honestly curious. Hard to say, but for sure it's been from way back off the grid. I doubt that it's from the last spot, to be honest. But there has been for sure people who won it from quite far back. Thanks for chasing Eric for the hype of the mustache. I get a lot of shit for it, but I'm doing it.
We gotta cut it off. We're gonna cut it off.
No, the mustache isn't going. It's here to stay. But yeah, to Austin Schaefer, I don't know the facts, but for sure it's from.
What's up, guys? David Ronnefalk here.
Back in the day, there used to be a lot of DNFs. Like I remember this, the 2006 Indonesian Worlds. There were like 6 or 7 guys who said they would have won it. If you go ask him, like Pavidis eventually won it, but it was like, yeah, I think Degani led at some point, Kortz led at some point, Iguan led at some point. I was insane. Like everyone was leading it. And even Joseph was leading the semis at one point before his engine gave up.
We're talking about in Jakarta, right?
Yeah, 2006 in Indonesia. Some Americans missed it, but most were there.
Yeah, they didn't go. They were nervous to go there. Like, so I think like Tiba and those guys didn't go.
Mostly 10 scale guys were mostly.
Yeah.
Which F1 driver has won the 1/8 Euros? This is, we should actually ask this from the people. Should we give the last set of tires to this? Because this is
I don't even know the answer to this.
Yeah. I don't know if it's off-road, but it's for sure on-road 1/8. I know. So the one who gets this right first, which is there's at least one F1 driver I know who has won RC 8 scale Euros in on-road for sure. Maybe in off-road too. So the first one, okay, so it is off-road, says Ronnefalk. So one who gets this right first gets the last set of tires, Lugz tires we have left. Should we do buggy ones? We already gave. There's TQs. Yeah, TQs white compound. Okay. Lugz TQs white compound. So let's see if someone gets it right. It's for sure. It's for sure some time ago. I think someone will, but it's most likely going to be in European. So the shipping would be.
But you know what? We're going to play a video. We just got this on hot off the presses. We're going to play a video, and it's about one of our prizes, and he couldn't be in her in person, but he sent me a video real quick, and I appreciate this. Oh, did somebody get it?
No.
All right. All hail, the Viking is in the house.
What's up, guys? David Ronnefalk here. Keenan asked me if I had something for him and for his giveaway, and I'm happy to let you know that I will be giving away one of my signed bodies, a wing, and a set of used tires that I have from the past season. So hopefully you'll be the one that wins this stuff, and as soon as Keenan lets me know whoever won, I'll be shipping it out. So just wanted to wish everyone a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Stay safe out there, and I hope to be able to see you all on the tracks next year. All right.
Woohoo! Thank you, Viking, for the donation. So some lucky person will get an autograph HP Buggy. I know I have one up there. I love it. It's the pride of my collection. And they will get a set of tires or a tire from the Viking as well. So that's part of our... Nobody's getting your question, Max. It's too hard.
Yeah. Maybe it may be too hard.
You know what? It's too hard.
Let's see if someone's getting it.
Ted Longshaw? Is he?
Ted Longshaw.
Is that the guy?
I don't know. Ted Longshaw.
Oh, BJ, he has a trivia question. Shoot it to me, BJ, on WhatsApp. Who was the biggest surprise? Who was the big Degani?
No.
Yes.
Degani was one of the best ones.
No, but a lot of people did not think that Greg Degani was going to win the 2002 Worlds.
Or what about Cody King? Dude was like barely 18 and won the Worlds.
Yeah, that's surprising too.
I think.
Roman Grosjean?
No, it's from the 80s, way back.
Max's question is too hard.
He raced for McLaren. He used to be a McLaren's test driver for a long time. this should make it a lot easier for F1 fans for sure.
Phil McCracken?
So the question is, who is an F1 driver who has won the 8-scale off-road Euros? And I've been let know by Pierre Ronnefalk that he won twice in 83 and 84. And he, since then, has raced F1 for one of his team was McLaren in mid-2000s. He raced with, I believe, Kimi for a season, and after that he was a McLaren test driver. Not Hamilton, not any. Oh, Magnus Berlin. He won again, but this time I think Lugz can send it to him. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe
Magnus Berlin got it. So it's Pedro de la Rosa who was the guy.
Really?
He won the European Championship.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. All right, Pedro. Magnus, a long-time supporter of the podcast. We're going to figure out a way to get those tires to you. Oh, but Eduardo Rossi says he answered first. He did.
Yes.
He did.
He
wins. He gets a $25 gift certificate and Lugz tires. Sorry, Magnus.
I think we're gonna. There was someone. There were other guys too.
Yeah, but
Edward Rossi was actually the first one.
Yeah, so right. He gets the tires.
But there's okay. Yeah, maybe he gets them then.
Yeah, so he was fast.
Magnus got screwed on this one.
Sorry, Magnus.
Because he won.
But Magnus is a patron. I think he'll have another chance to win something. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a giveaway for.
Thank you, Kale, for the super chat, man. We greatly appreciate that, and we appreciate the kind words, man. We're trying to make RC cool. All right, Max. What else do we have to give away? And then we're gonna do some spin the wheel. And you know what? In that meantime, we're gonna take some questions. Is JQ Threads giving up any prizes? No, but JQ did send. We're giving away InvisibleSpeed. So we're giving away an InvisibleSpeed in the course. Check my boy. This is my boy out of Albuquerque. My dude, Chance. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Can't wait to hang out with you guys and the rest of the New Mexico guys next year, man. I appreciate that. Max, all right, guys, we're going to take some questions while Max and William Wallace get the spin the wheel going. Let's see. BJ sent me a trivia question. We'll put something here to give away with BJ's trivia question. We already asked that, though, BJ. We already asked that. Somebody got it. Okay, I have a.
Tony sent me one.
Yeah, this is a good question.
Who designed the OG Losi 1.8? So this is actually a Finnish designer and a Finnish world champion who designed the original 1.8 buggy for Losi. And I don't think is there something who can win it?
Steven Best got it.
Good. Okay, luckily Tony had a few others.
But you know what?
So we're gonna give it. He had the one so Steven Bass, he's already in the spin the wheel, right?
Yeah, we're gonna enter Jonathan Wolf in.
Oh no, Steven Bass. Yeah.
Bass is already
Jonathan
in.
Wolf, yeah.
We're gonna enter Michaela Walker as well into the spin the wheel.
Yeah, they've been active.
She wants to see her dad one more time. Mike, get ready. Your daughter wants to see you online one more time. Hold on. Say hello and Merry Christmas to Michaela. Hold on. I'll mute your mic, Mike. I'll mute your mic.
So, okay. So another trivia question for a spot in the spin the wheel. Who designed the HP Buggy? I don't think he designed the original one, but he designed the CR8, which was never released, and also the associated, which was never released.
Say Merry Christmas to Michaela. She's been asking for you this whole time. She's entered in.
Merry Christmas to my little girl Michaela, which started her 8-scale racing career this year.
Yes, she did. We're looking forward to her racing next year. We can't wait. She loves it. We're going to have to ban Steven Best. He has all the answers.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
He's way too good.
Yeah, you can hang. Yeah, We're gonna. Well, Stephen Bass got it, but we can't enter him again. And Danny Hapler got it, and he already. Yeah, we should have thought these out a little bit better. We're gonna have to ban Stephen Bass from all trivia competitions now. He says, "Sorry, I'll stop." This guy knows all this stuff because he was writing all about it. You know, if you guys haven't listened to the Stephen Bass interview, it's really good. I don't know which episode it is.
Is he one of those Velocity magazine?
No, he used to be the editor of Extreme RC cars.
Okay.
All that, yeah. If you was reading his articles back in the day, yeah, you've done a really good one. But yes, it's Josh Alton. I don't know what we was giving anything away for that, anything like that.
Yeah, that was just for a spot in the spin the wheel.
Okay, spot in the spin the wheel.
Already in it.
Robert Cooper, thank you for the support, dude. You have a Merry Christmas as well. I'm not even gonna answer that one. All right, so let's go. I think that's our last giveaway, Max. Are we getting the spin the wheel going? Is William doing that? Who's doing that? Let's ask a few more questions. You guys have any questions you want to ask us while you're here?
Yeah, let's do so that a lot more people get a chance to get in. Every sort of good question we're gonna have
Mark,
added to this.
Let's add Mark Bruton Young. Skidmore's to Mayako? I don't think so. I don't know if their dad and JQ will get along. But I actually think they're going to HB, it looks like. Come on, keep those questions coming. And is Santa Maria married to Santa Claus? Yeah, let's enter Van Holding-sign in there just for that. Nitro World Order, I'm not going to put that publicly. Actually, we did, BJ. We asked who won the Worlds twice, and it was, what's his name, Max?
Who?
What was the guy who won the Worlds twice?
Maurizio Monesi.
Yeah, we got the answer for that. All right. Here's a question for you guys. How many times has America won the Ifmar World Championships? She is so happy to see you on screen, Mike. Yeah, Stephen Bash, you can't answer this because I know you know the answer. You can't answer it. And neither can Tony Newland. 3. Okay, yeah, Paul Vanderweel, you won that. Name the 3.
Only 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Wow, I didn't think of it.
Oh.
Because Testman's Canadian.
Yep. I know a lot of people think it's yeah, we definitely need a Riders Cup of RC. So the 3 people to win it, we're going to enter, because he guessed it right, Paul Vanderweel gets entered into the wheel. The 3 people that have won it are Greg Degani was the first, Mark Pavitas second, and Cody King third. And Testman, yes, it can considered North America, but he's Canadian. Useless or otherwise.
Yeah. So if you have viewer questions for us or me or in setup on anything on what we're gonna eat at Christmas, anything you come up with, you can ask us. If they're good questions, you're gonna get added to the spin off the wheel as well.
And the 33 Wody, he got the names right as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what tires did Pavitas use to win his Worlds? I don't know.
Proline.
Yeah, Proline. Yeah. He was on Proline. What tires did Greg use to win his Worlds? Some that he stole out of the back of the Proline van. That's a great story. All right, Max, let's favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie is actually Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the animation film.
That's a tough one.
No, for me,
I don't really know Christmas movies. I like the very old one, which is very dark and snowy, and it has that "Walking in the Air" song in it. I don't know what it's called. I remember watching it in school.
I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the animated version. I know it's Christmas when I watch that. Should I put gin or brandy in the Christmas pudding? I don't know whichever one tastes the best. Ham or turkey? Turkey all the time. The USA has the most total Ifmar World Championships. Do they? I think.
If you count 10 scale and if you count, because I did the statistics. So in the past 10 years, Americans have got 8 out of the 10 Ifmar Worlds in 10 scale. And in 8 scale, it's almost the polar opposite, whereas Europe and, well, actually, if you count Tasman as American, it's a bit more balanced. It's 6-4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3-2. But I think it's hard to call because there are a lot of classes. So for sure, Japan has a lot because of Masami, and Europe has a lot in the past. I don't think America is number one if you count all the classes. If you count off-road only, then maybe. Because I doubt that America has a lot of wins in on-road. Well,
Knuckles.
Maybe back in the days.
But in 8 scale worlds, it's Europe, I believe, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Japan has a few, but Europe is by far the biggest.
Oh, most 8 scale worlds per country. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It might be Japan or Italy.
Yeah, I was thinking one of those two.
Yeah.
I just have to comment that you guys are amazing on RC history. I'm sitting here taking all this in, and I don't even know a quarter of this
We're
stuff.
geeks,
I've
man.
been around it my whole life.
Yeah, answer Italy. Carly Haravan knows it all. He said, yeah, it's Italy.
Yeah.
Italy has 4.
Italy has 4.
Bass knows it too. See you later, Bass. You have a Merry Christmas, man. We got to get you back on the podcast, dude. Got to get you back on. All right. Who made the phrase? This is a good one. Who made the phrase, left tire salute, what's up, my boy? And you get entered into the competition.
Kolari won, I think, 8 world championships.
I thought it was like 10. My boy, Corey Jordan.
But in 9.
That.
Yeah. 9, something like that. When I was a kid, I used to go to Ebuggy and just read, because he made these very nice past the world's write-ups. So he had Mick Craddock there explaining what the worlds went like in the 80s and stuff. So those were always very exciting, and I read through those, and that's why I kind of know. I was born in 2000, so most of the stuff we're talking about, I was like a fucking kid, so I had no clue.
Oh, you have
I have read up on all of it.
We have a couple of good questions, but the Bondi says, Max, remove hoodie and cap for recording time. It's Christmas. You need another hat. You need some Mayako hat.
Yeah, I don't have a Christmas hat. And yeah, I do need a Mayako hat.
I think I figured out earlier why Max wears a hoodie all the time. I think he's secretly an elf and he's trying to hide his ears.
Yeah, he's my Christmas elf because the other one didn't show up today.
This question by Pierre Ronnefalk is actually really good.
No, hold on. We have a setup question real quick.
Okay, yeah.
D70, racing 8 scale again on clay track for the first time. Any change to setup that's a definite from a typical loose dirt tracks other than tires. And D70 gets entered in the wheel if he isn't there already.
Anyone change the setup that's definite from typical loose dirt tracks? There really isn't one specific thing. Generally, you could use a lot more anti-squat because there aren't many bumps. Also, you might be able to get away with a higher roll center because you don't have bumps to catch there. Those are sort of the few things I'd probably say are very distinct. But yeah, it's not that big. But yeah, maybe you could go thicker on the center diff sometimes. But the diff might if it's low grip on the clay, then no. But yeah, I'd say higher roll center and more anti-squat are the biggest things that you are able to do.
Pierre Ronnefalk, which U.S. driver has won the Euros? This is a good question.
No. Read again. Which U.S. driver's car has won the Euros?
Adam. Oh, I can say it. Adam Drake.
Yeah, you got it before the viewers got it.
Yeah, it was Darren
This was in
Bluefield's car.
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2012, they had Ray come over to mechanic for Bloomfield, and they started out with Bloomfield's car, and then they would just gave up and put Drake's car in the track, and Bloomfield went up and won it. And by the way, it was a crazy fight. You can find that on Ebuggy, the main, and it was Ronnefalk was actually leading it. It would have been his first European Championship, but right up to the last lap, they were battling with the boots, Bloomfield, and Bloomfield ended up winning it in the end.
Yeah, man. Who had more beer in 2021? And actually, that was a good race too. It was at Fairing, and I remember watching that. Yeah. Who had more beer in 2021, Ryan Reese or Germany? I don't know. That's a hard toss-up because Ryan Reese can definitely drink some beer. I thought I could drink a lot of beer. Jesus, that dude can put back some Coors Light. All right, Max, let's enter some more guys in here. Let's enter Troy Nicholson. He's a good long-time friend. We got EKJ 24,000, Kenneth Pope, Jonathan Wolf, Curtis Vong. Yeah, let's enter those guys in the competition. Why do cars only break in crashes that don't look bad? That's a good question. Maybe because you broke something, you fractured it on a simple crash before, on a harder crash before that, and when you did the big crash, the smaller crash, it finally snapped. Actually,
it's weird because when the car doesn't move when it crashes, it actually the force is much more sudden, and that's why it breaks. So when you have a huge crash where you roll around and cartwheel down the straightaway, it actually dissipates the force. So that's why the most showmanship crashes are not always the most breakable. Can you repeat the names you said?
All right,
Keenan?
so we're gonna put Kenneth Pope in there. We'll put Kaka Lapin 23, I guess that's his name.
Yeah, he's on the Discord for sure. He's very active on the Discord.
Yeah, EKG 24,000. That's Corey Jordan, and I guess we have to put Pierre Ronnefalk. So if Pierre Ronnefalk wins his son's autograph body and tires, you don't have to pay for shipping.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Troy Nicholson.
You think about shipping?
Troy Nicholson, and we're gonna add D70 and Jonathan Wolf. All right, I think we better start making some draws here. Let's see. And we gotta put Salty Frickin' Joe, who isn't salty no more because he finally got his Mayako kits and is so happy. And is like, I'm sorry for being an asshole for the last 2 weeks and pissing you off. So, congratulations, Salty Joe. Finally got his cars. Enter Jamie Powell as well. He's been very active. Jamie, I hope to I'm planning on PMB, hopefully. And I would like to go to AMS, especially if they do the format like they did this year. I definitely want to get to that. I would love to. Wicked Weekend has always been one of the races I want to get to as well. So hopefully we can make some money and we can get some budget to travel to these races. In which country in Euros drink the most beer? I don't know, man. You Finnish people seem to drink a lot of beer.
Well, we drink a lot more booze because Finnish people are drunks
and not depressed.
Yes. So okay, this is actually a good question. Would you change mapping for throttle in Ibuggy, or if the track changes? And this is I don't do this often and not a lot, but what I like to do is just tip down the dual rate. So I have two, because in the Sunway you can have race mode 1, 2, 3 to 1 to 5. So I have a few race modes where it drops the dual rate a bit. So when you drop the dual rate, it just moves the throttle curve lower all the way through, and you can use the throttle the same way, but you just have less input. That's a very good way to have, like if the grip goes down, you just click that, or if your engine, like it was really good once where I was practicing and like I wanted to try it out, and my engine was a bit lean, and I just clicked it down, and immediately I could just drive it again normally, even though the engine was a bit lean. Obviously the idle was a bit high, so I had to like brake earlier, but the throttle feel when I went on power was the same. So dual rate is actually a good tool to use, because when your engine is too lean, like you can't even open it full. Like if you open the Venturi full, it's just like it's too much. So that's something I do quite a lot, actually.
Sweet. We're gonna enter Casey into the draw. BJ says that Japan and Italy are tied both with 4 8-scale world championships. Very good.
Yeah. So for Japan, it would be Kanai, Sanada, Hara, and who will be the fourth?
I don't know.
There was one in the 80s. So Sanada was in 90, then Kanai in 2000, and Hara in 2008. But there was one in 88 who was Japanese. I can't remember his name.
James Keaton asked if we can zoom in on Mr. Hitec so we can see the servo. These are the what are they, the 938s, Mike?
Yeah, these are the 9381s.
We'll be giving one of those away and spin the wheel. And we'll enter James Keaton into that as well. We'll enter him into it. He has a chance to win that.
He already wasn't.
Wes Kowick asks, how does the servo charge the battery? I think Mike described this, Mike Mayberry. I believe the same people that do the Tesla, did everything, did the programmer for Tesla, did this to the servos. Somehow, some way.
It works. Yeah. It works in the same general idea as automotive electric cars and such. When you apply force in one direction, it produces an electrical output in another, so it stores and recharges the battery off of those inputs and outputs.
That's amazing.
Basically, sort of the physical theory behind it is when you have an engine like RC engine, you have a magnet inside, and then you have an electric circuit around it. And if you put if you have electricity going through the circuit, there's the magnetic field which spins the magnet around, which will be the rotor. In these servos, there is a motor as well. But when the servo goes to brake, instead of using the engine and putting it in reverse, it puts on like the brakes, which sort of means that the electric field spinning or the magnetic field spinning is creating electricity in the motor. And this is something that happens always. But if you don't, you can, like if you make it normally, it doesn't save the energy, it doesn't store the energy anywhere or use it in the other direction. So this is something electric cars and the servo has utilized.
Something else I'd like to add to that 9381 is throughout different manufacturers, everybody usually goes and looks at the max amount of torque for the max amount of voltage that is advertised. Well, the 9381, the advertised torque of the servo is the same at all voltages. You don't lose any of your torque or speed out of the servo, even if your battery is dropping down at 6 volts or below. So the maximum amount of torque and speed that the servo is able to generate at a fully charged receiver pack, which is usually around 8.4 volts at peak, it makes the same amount of power at 8.4 volts as it does at 5.4 volts.
Very good. And James, he wants to know, you can contact Mike Walker. He's on Facebook. Or if you need, contact us, and we'll put you in contact with him as well. And check them out. They're really cool servers. All right, Max. I think we're going to enter Wes into that. And Bob's RC. Do we have Paul Van
I want to give
Wheel?
a shout out to my Finnish compadre, Kalle Järvinen. He's been giving a lot of info.
Yes.
Like he's been answering the question pretty well today. So yeah, he's definitely added to the wheel as well.
Yeah, and AE Fanboy needs to be added in. Big supporter of the podcast. And let's do some draws here. Let's get it up. We're going on an hour and a half. And I guess, people want to
do
win
the
some
first
stuff.
spins.
All right, let's do the
so
first
let's
spins.
see what we have left. We actually have one of Papa Willys Traxion Tonic left. Should we do a question for it?
No, let's do a spin the wheel. Or do you have a good
Yeah,
question?
let's. You put me on the spot, man.
Let's do spin the wheel. Let's get it over and done with. So somebody wins that.
Maybe I need to think of an RCGP question.
Oh, God. Italy. All right, so BJ actually broke it down really well. Italy, Monza, dos, yeah.
Monesi, La France, Ongaro. And then Kanai, Sanada.
Very
I
good.
don't know about who is Hawaii.
Are we playing spin?
Kanai, Sanada, Toge. That should be Hara, I think, not Hawaii.
Check my boy. What's up, Lorenzo? How you doing?
Lorenzo.
Haven't seen you for
Spin the
good to see
damn
you
wheel.
racing. Check out his channel as well.
Are you ready, Will, to spin the wheel?
We got to add it to the stream here. Can we? All right.
Yeah. So let's do. But this person who gets the Traxion Tonic gets added back to the wheel because this is a small prize. This is sort of a pre-round. So let's spin the wheel for the last Traxion Tonic. Let's hope this is an American, so we don't have to spin it again.
It is. It's actually Vicky Payne goes to Tony Newland.
Vicky Payne wins a bottle of
Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so let's keep them in there. And what are we going to go next, Max? We have...
So next we're going to have actually... next we're going to have some bigger prizes. So we have given away the Lugz tires. We have given away Papa Willys and TNR Fuels and the gift certificates from BHRC.
We have a couple
more. We have one Klinik RC Air Filter. Should we start out with that?
Yeah, sure. Let's start out with that.
So Klinik RC Air Filter. So yeah, let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
Oh, almost salty, Joe. Almost. Jamie Powell.
Jamie Powell.
Congratulations.
Right. Southeast Racing. You know Jamie, right, Mike?
Yeah, name.
The answer is Harry. He almost got me again. All right. These guys, they know because Keenan's going to just read it and he's not even going to pay attention. I learned. All right, Max, what's next? We got a Tekno. What about the Tekno RC?
So let's now we're going to go to the section of the podcast where we're going to give some pretty high quality prices. So we have the RaceCraft. Well, I mean, these are sort of, if you are a collector of RC items, these are very nice. So we have the RaceCraft USA has given us autographed pink hat. I don't know who has autographed.
Autographed by Cole Ogden, the Flamingo hats.
People's Champ.
There we go. So you got a
People's
RaceCraft
Champ.
Autographed hat.
Yeah. So yeah, let's start out with that, and let's spin the wheel. Let's see what happens. We should have some music on this. RC
Muse, but he's going to have to pay shipping. Or we're going to have to, I believe he's French. So
yeah, we're
probably going to have to spin again unless he has...
We're going to have to figure out. Or maybe, do we have something in Europe? No. I mean, we have Hagberg or Ronnefalk.
Yeah, but we kind of have to have a draw for that.
We're going to have to. Let's spin again.
Let's spin again. We'll write his name down.
We kind of need this to be American.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay on the wheel. Yeah, I think he's still in there.
Yeah.
So that didn't happen.
A do-over? If he needs to play shipping, he can get it though. But
yeah, so let's spin again. Let's try to get an American. Let's hope for American. We got next year. We gotta have to sort this out for sure.
All right, I don't know where Daiquiri Man is, but he wins. I believe.
Congratulations.
He's getting it no matter what, even if I have to pay for shipping because he's always supporting us. So Daiquiri Man, you won the pink Flamingo Cole Ogden autograph hat. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. So what is next? Next one would be the Alexander Hagberg body.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is exciting. This is nice for
This can go anywhere.
Touring car, right? This could go anywhere.
Yeah.
We do need some music for this.
I know.
Yeah. Keenan needs to figure out some music.
Wes Kowick, congratulations.
I mean, but it needs to be.
He's American.
Feels rig.
Well, congratulations, Wes. You win the Alexander Hagberg Europeans Matter. Hey, we're all willing to give it to the Europeans if they are willing to pay for shipping. So
Yeah.
Wes Kowick, you won the Alexander Hagberg autograph body. And I believe the high-tech stuff can be shipped worldwide as well, right?
Yes.
Mike? So good.
That's for sure.
Okay.
And this is the hard part of doing physical things because the world is a big place.
And the InvisibleSpeed is virtual as well. So let's give away a Tekno RC $100 gift certificate. This could be worldwide too, I think.
What is it?
$100
The
Tekno RC gift certificate.
yeah. So yeah, Tekno RC $100. Spin the wheel.
Thank you, Tekno RC, for the continued support of the podcast in 2022. We greatly appreciate it. You've been a long-time supporter of the podcast. Oh, Paul Vanderweel. He can use that. He's in Canada. He can use that.
Paul.
Congratulations, Paul, former JQ driver. Are we going to ignore that the voice called it Papa Willys Traxion Tonic at one point in the ad?
What was the name? I missed
Paul Vanderweel.
Vander. I don't know how the last part is.
I know how to. Just Paul VD.
Okay. VD. So next up,
we're going to give away the high-tech servo because this is worldwide.
We're going to do high-tech servo.
938.
So
regenerative power. Value
so
of,
now some drum roll.
Yeah.
This is one of the big guys we got as well. Almost.
Oh, who won it? Danny Hepler.
Danny Hepler.
Congratulations. You won yourself
Danny.
a new high-tech servo. Thank you, Mike. Tell him he's one badass servo.
Thanks, Danny. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. If you need anything, you feel free to reach out to me.
Cool. We got Ryan Reese. Ryan Reese in the house. How much beer did Ryan Reese drink in 2021? That should be a great question. All right. So what's up, Max? What do we have left here? Let's give away.
So we have, okay, so let's see what we have left. So we have the autographed Viking body and wing and tires. We have a House of our RC year membership. We have Beach RC $50 certificate.
I think we have that and a $25. I think, or no?
I think we're done on the 20.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, we have the 25 because no one got it for the. So we have 25 and $50 for Beach RC, and then we have Donathan RC charge leads, personal charge leads. And so should we do the charge leads next?
Yeah, let's do a charge lead. Awesome leads from Donathan RC. Thank you for the support. You can fully customize them. He showed me some new stuff that he's doing here. And I believe these are
able to be
I believe these can be shipped worldwide. So
okay. So this let's hope an European wins this time. So like it's not that biased.
Oh boy. Salty Joe.
It's Salty Joe.
Yay!
His saltiest assaults. What did he win again? A $50 Beach RC?
No, the charge leads.
Oh yeah,
So
he will like that.
Gonna have some. Yeah, Salty's gonna have some very nice charge leads.
Very
It
good.
looks like Salty's Joe's luck's turning around this week.
Yes, we did. We gave
He finally got his car.
Yeah. That was a non-American. He's Bermudian. So it's not that biased. All right, let's give away
Next one is the Beach RC 25, right?
Yes.
when we spin the wheel, Mike can answer this. What servos do you suggest for 1/8 and 110 from Hitec?
The 1/8 will be the 9381s. And depending on if you need a short servo, we have a new 777 that I would recommend looking into.
Eduardo Rossi wins again.
This dude's won everything today. Congratulations, Eduardo Rossi. Man, the luck is with Brazil today. I believe he's from Brazil.
I hope so. It's not that biased.
All right. So what we got next, Maximus?
So next up would be the $50 gift certificate for Beach RC.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see how that goes. Yeah, we definitely should have planned this though.
Jonathan Wolf, an English person won it. Congratulations. Now you can order from Beach RC. It's probably going to cost you $50 to ship it there, but there you go. Congratulations. Oh, who was it? Who won?
I missed it.
No shucks. Who won just now?
Jonathan Wolf.
All right, Jonathan Wolf. Congratulations. All right. We should do the David Ronnefalk wing and thingy, majiggy.
Let's do that one next.
The Viking. The effing Viking. So excited about that. So excited about that.
What was that?
Mike's phone.
I was trying to find some music.
Oh, shit. Savage Joe won the Viking package. Congratulations, Savage Joe. And check out his podcast, Ran Out of Talent. Congratulations, Joe Zaire. Hey, Jonathan Wolf says, give it to someone else. I'm in the UK. So let's do another respin for the $50. You should. Let's do another respin for the $50. And you know what, Jonathan? We'll figure out something to get to you, dude. We'll figure out something for being a good sport. We need a UK hobby shop, man, or a European hobby shop.
We need some hobby shop presence around the world so we can do this. So yeah, Stephen Best for what was it? $50.
$50 Beach RC, and he answered a bunch of questions. So congratulations to Stephen Best.
Okay, so are we tuning? So we have. So right now, what we have left is House of RC year membership, the charger from Hitec, and 2 InvisibleSpeed courses,
just one.
which I guess one would be for patrons. Okay, so yeah, one for today. So should we start out with the House of RC membership?
Yeah, let's do the House of RC membership. And thank you for Connie for all the support of the podcast over the last 2 years. It's greatly appreciated. Go to House of RC, sign up, make a profile for yourself. And looks like Mason Henderson, you get a 1-year membership.
Mason Henderson
to House of RC, value of $60. Go there, make up your House of RC profile, and join the fastest growing community there is. Yeah, Chase, a guy named Daiquiri Man, only fitting with a nickname like that, won the whatchamacallit, the hat.
Yeah. We need to figure out who his actual name is now.
Yeah.
So who won the membership? Mason Henderson.
Mason Henderson. Thank you for joining us.
So now we're actually moving into the biggest prices. So the charger is worth $200 almost, or in retail, and yeah. So this is one of our biggest prices. Yeah, I wish we had music to hype it up, but let's spin the wheel and see who gets it. Oh, we hold on. Don't spin this. Don't always spin it. It's over. Can I have Max's A hoodie? Should I give away my A hoodie? It's probably very used. So Pierre Ronnefalk wins it, but I don't know. maybe he needs it.
What is that? Pierre Ronnefalk. We can't give you the high-tech charger, Pierre. Come on, Pierre. You didn't even race. Can we give this to somebody else? Yes, I think Pierre doesn't win it. You have to give that to somebody else. Sorry, Pierre.
Pierre. I don't know if he races himself. I don't know if he has planes. He might have that.
He said, spin it again. Okay. Thank you, Pierre.
Okay.
Thank you for being a good sport.
Let's go again.
But you see, a European won it.
European won it. So yeah, that's the issue. It's always the wrong Europeans who win it.
So close. Oh, Magnus.
Oh, I'm really happy that he wins it because he missed so many. He missed like twice.
Magnus,
so
you
I'm
win the Charger. Congratulations. Congratulations, dude.
Enjoy.
Wow. That was fun. So the final giveaway is for something that I think that is really even more amazing, just about as amazing as Ronnefalk joining Mayako, was the ability for Joseph to make this online course, which is InvisibleSpeed. I think this is really good for many levels of RC, from beginners to intermediates to pros. I think it's worth joining this and participating in it. I've been in the meetings with it and watched the live presentations by the pro drivers, and Joseph's done a really great job with it. This is a value of $400, I believe. And, you know what? I just can't, it's really something that everybody should be checking out and trying to do, because this is kind of like the future. So we have an InvisibleSpeed online course up. I also want to thank Hitec for that. That was super thankful of them to give us those awesome prizes. And I think the people are going to enjoy them. I know I'm enjoying my Charger, and I can't wait to try that and do that. So up now is for one and the last prize for the InvisibleSpeed course, valued at $400, courtesy of InvisibleSpeed.net. Who's going to win this? Watch Pierre win it. Pierre's going to win it.
Maybe Pierre will win it.
Oh,
just who needs to win it too.
Yes.
Well done, Corey Jordan.
Salute, right?
I know you're going to like that, and he's going to talk about it on his YouTube channel. Go hit Corey and give him a like and a sub. Congratulations to Corey Jordan. Congratulations. Thank you to InvisibleSpeed. Does the InvisibleSpeed cover fifth scale? I'm sure it will. Connie, you're going to have to make some videos for JQ. We'll remove that. Hold on. Oh, did I remove somebody? No, I added somebody. We'll remove that. Wow. So another great Christmas show in the books, gentlemen. We gave away a lot of prizes. We had a lot of fun. Anything else before we go on? You remember, patrons, we're going to have a separate drawing for you guys probably next week sometime. I don't know if we're going to do it on Discord, or we might do it through her. We'll see how it goes. Thank you to all the sponsors that donated, man. It's so awesome to see the sponsors giving away. And this is, you guys give us so much all year long that this is our way of giving back to you guys, the listeners who tune in and help support the podcast and make this happen. So hopefully next year we'll be doing a lot more giveaways, maybe smaller, and doing them on random podcasts as well. So we got a lot of things planned, and we're just super happy and excited that you guys choose to support us and listen to us ramble on for hours. And even when we say some things that are like, ooh, that guy over there says a lot of those things. And we greatly appreciate the support. And we are watch this space. We're stepping it up in 2022. You're gonna get tired of seeing us, because we're gonna be busy. Sure. And you know what? All of you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Mike, for your time. Thank you to Hitec. Thank you. There we go. BJ, you know what, BJ? Next time, during the next year, we're gonna put you on the team, and we're gonna get some trivia going so we could do some giveaways. You're really good at this. He's good at this. Yeah, BJ's got an awesome radio voice too.
Yeah. We have to do next year. We have to plan this, because I don't know. You said last year was a disaster.
This is much better than last year. Trust me.
Yeah, so maybe next year we're even better.
Thank you, Peter Nielsen. He did ask a question if I was getting up to the Pacific Northwest. I hope. I really want to get up there and race with the people up there. I have been up there to a race. Great atmosphere. I love the Pacific Northwest for racing. Thank you, Tony Newland, man. Thank you for your stuff. for your air filters. Tony will be joining the team next year as well. The NNRC team, he'll be doing a lot of the 10 scale recaps with me also as well, and 8 scale. We're doing a lot of things next year, and we're really excited, and we want to be your number one spot for everything RC racing related, news wise and drama wise. You know, we just want to keep it real, and we want to make RC awesome and cool, and we can't do that without you guys doing it. And hold on, he says, did I win something when I answered the question about a 2-time champ, or was that just an entry wheel? I believe it was just an entry wheel. We have all the winners here.
Yeah.
Oh no, you did. You won some tires. You won some tires.
Oh yeah, he won some.
Yeah.
Tires.
Sorry,
yeah,
I have you right here. Congratulations, James. So the filters are for sale at KlinikRC.com. Maybe we can get Will to bring up the web address on her, and you can check them out. Klinik. It's www.klinikRC.com. Klinik with a K on both ends. That's the best way. You know what? We're going on break for a little while. Thank you, Tony. There we go. Klinik RC.
Yeah.
This is our last show for the year, unless Mayfield or somebody like leaves Mugen. We're not having another show. We're going on break for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Joseph is coming here. He says he's booked tickets.
Yeah, so right now the schedule looks like the first show of 2022 is going to be on 10th of January on Monday. And it's going to be season 1 of 2022. Get excited. And it's looking like we're going to have some good guests straight out the gate going into the year. So stay excited for that, for sure.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be doing race reports and news on Mondays, and then it will be interview questions and whatnot on Fridays. We're trying to break up the podcast, and we also have the reaction podcast and race. Well, you got a bunch of races we're gonna cover next year. Oh man, we're gonna be super busy.
Yeah, and NNRC Cup will be much more organized and better this year than what it was in 2021.
Yeah, he's all into that right now. So. Thank you guys. We can't do it. You all have a very Merry Christmas, a safe Christmas. Drink and be merry. Eat lots of food, and then worry about working it all off in January. That's my plan. And thank you to all of our sponsors for their support. Thank you to the NNRC squad. Mike, you want to say anything before we sign out of here?
We'd just like to thank everybody for your support over the years, and we look forward to greater things coming in the future. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, watch this space. Max, anything to say before we leave?
Keep it peaceful. Love your friends and have fun.
Yeah, and you know what? Nitro is the glory. Ebuggy pays the bills. If you ain't grinding and sliding, happy, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year from the NNRC squad. We love you guys. We can't do it without you. Thank you for everything. Let me bring on my intro. You guys have made everything possible, and we greatly appreciate it. Lefty, Max, and Mikey, we guys are out. See you later.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for listening to the No Name RC podcast. We greatly appreciate all the support and love from you, the listeners. Without all of you, none of this is possible. Special thanks to our patrons on Patreon. If you wish to support the podcast further, you can at patreon.com/NNRC podcast. As a patron, you will receive early releases, special content, and patron-only giveaways. Also, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, www.nnrcpodcast.com. Remember, Nitro is the glory, but Ebuggy pays the bills. If you aren't having fun, it doesn't make sense. And if you ain't grinding, you're sliding lefty out. Nitro is the glory. Nitro is the glory. Nitro is the glory.
That wasn't so bad.